Hello everyone, this is Blitter66 back again with some more incredible adventures of Van Helsing. Where we left off last time was we were down here in the rookery and we're trying to get a couple of different things accomplished down here. I believe we have to destroy a gas projector, talk to somebody named Safi. We need to take care of the water tower, the people that are trying to force the citizenry to pay dearly for water, and we need to find some explosives. So a lot of things we're doing down here, and so far I see only one thing on the map that is showing us where to go, so I'm not sure. I think we'll just head this way for now and see if we come across one of our other objectives. Or maybe we find another objective. I don't know. We'll see what that beggar has to say here in a moment. They seem to be getting a little bit of information as to where we need to go next.
Stranger. Word on the street is that you are looking for explosives. Is that right? I can help you if you help me.
Here is 100 gold and a word of advice. Only the truth, please.
100 gold? That's enough. I want my pony.
I wouldn't dream of lying to you, sir. There's a rat man in the port. He's called Arcady, a fence dealing in forbidden goods.
So we have to find this Arcady, which is south of here, obviously, and get some explosives from him. So let's go on back down here. I don't think I could go anywhere from here, but I need to check. I did not talk to that beggar.
Help me. I've lost everything.
Yes, these are grave times. Here, 50 gold.
Help me. I've lost my body. I need money.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
She is just a laugh, isn't she? She is my comic relief. Thank you all for watching. No, just kidding. Okay, where do we have to go next? Let's go ahead and go towards the south. Kind of towards, yeah, looks like we're going to get closer to a couple of different objectives down here, which is a good thing. One of them I do believe is Arcady, because it wasn't showing up before. And after he told us about that, all of a sudden, boom, it was there. So let's go down here. Maybe this is where Arcady is. The good thing is these things go down with one shot. Well, normally. Okay, so that takes us to the old tunnels. What do we need to do in the old tunnels? I don't know, but first we are going to go up here. Let's see. Does this take us anywhere? Nowhere at all. Why does it even go that way? I don't get it. A fishing spot. Okay, so we could catch a pair of old boots. Wonderful. There is Arcady. And let's stop that phone from ringing. There we go. Okay, now.
A new customer in these bleak times. A sight for sore eyes, really.
Come on, you deal in forbidden goods. Business must be thriving. Take me, for example. I need an explosive device.
I might just have what you need. I won't ask why you want it. And you pay me 1,200 gold.
Wow.
Fine, I'll take it.
Can we look at his goods?
Alarmed by my appearance.
He doesn't have much. However, he can buy stuff. Okay, right click to sell. So just buy all this forbidden stuff, Sky, because I don't want it. Unidentified. Right click to identify. Let's just go ahead and hang on to that for a moment, because that's not identified yet. Usable by thaumaturge. You know, one of these days I'm gonna have to make a thaumaturge just to see. But I don't recall it giving me an option of what to be, actually. Quest items. Got all kinds of quest items that I don't know what I need to do with, except for that bomb. Everything else, I have no clue what I need to do with them. Okay, so let's go back up here. No, there's another blue dot down this way. Does it let me go beyond this? No, it doesn't. No, I don't. Shut up. It was an accident. These guys are huge. They go down quick, though. That's a good thing. Why we need rat bone, I will probably never know. But let's talk to this guy.
New clothes. Help me.
Here, take this. 50 gold.
Yes, I need new clothes too. And shoes, and a nice hat.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
It's not doing me any good, really. Let's go ahead and do that right-click thing to identify this. And again, that's usable by a thaumaturge. But identified will get you more money. Let's go ahead and go down into the old tunnels. And I didn't look at my watch when I first started this, so I don't know exactly how long this is going to run. I don't think I've been playing all that long right now, so I'm just going to do about another 25-30 minutes and then stop there whenever we can find a good spot to stop. Okay, so we're not in the rookery anymore. We are down in old tunnels.
What is this smell? It burns my lungs.
The gas, I presume.
It's supposed to break my mind.
Well, this thing is still experimental, isn't it?
One thing that is hard to do is to control your clicks to make sure that you get on something that's moving the way they are. That I can tell you that right now. Okay, there's a lot of things flashing here. So I'm not sure what we're doing down here exactly, but whatever it is, we're going to do it. Looks like the chemical tank pretty much took care of them. Okay, so we need to get down below somehow. Guess that would explain exactly how.
More mana needed.
Poison damage, poison resistance. Okay, well, it doesn't have anything about ice, so let's get some more mana going and try to freeze this sucker. And he keeps just regenerating.
I don't have enough mana.
I need to get mana going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Regenerate my mana. Quickly, quickly, quickly. It's draining my mana. That's what he's doing. He's got a mana drain. Well, that's just ridiculous. I can't do a thing with him. He regains health so fast. So let's do everything we can to stay away from him as much as possible until we've got everything else gone here. Come get me.
More mana. More mana.
Okay, so I need one more. And that's where that mastermind was. I need to take as many of these out quickly as I can, and then I can work just on the mastermind. Oh, that was tough because I had to keep chasing him around. Now, that destroyed the gas projector, so I got to return to account on that mission, but I'm not done yet. Okay, so looks like we have to go back up to the rookery. See, the mastermind kept moving back and forth, and every time you're not actually shooting him, he regains health. So that made it tough. Because he kept moving, instead of clicking on him to shoot him, it would just make me move. So I had to make sure that I was keeping up with his little... He had a kind of a pattern going, so I had to keep moving it back and forth, but finally took him out. Alright, now where do we have to go? Let's go back up and then head south. Wait a minute now, there's somebody we have to talk to over here. Oh, we have to blow up that.
Oh,
okay.
No, you must kill the Grand Alchemist.
There's a Dark Alchemist. Where's the Grand Alchemist? Or maybe the Dark Alchemist was the Grand Alchemist. I really have no clue.
You did it. Now I know why you seemed so familiar. You must be Van Helsing.
Don't even mention his fearless ghost companion. She simply hates fame and fortune.
You must be confusing me with my father, but of course I'm here to help.
In that case, you won't mind hunting down the other beasts too, will you? We saw some other creatures prowling the streets.
I'll deal with them. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so another quest completed. It's a good thing we're making money because we are losing a lot with all the different beggars and such. We're losing money left and right. Okay, so that looks like... I thought was all, but we got more up here in this corner, it looks like. Oh, look at all these rats! Good thing is a good shot freezes a bunch of them. And we're gonna have more up in that corner. Let's let my well, shoot. I wanted to let my mana build back up. Okay, it's built back up. Let's go back up here to this corner. Shooting from a distance, it's like they don't know what's going on here. They're kind of at a loss for some reason. Okay, I think I got them all. No, I didn't. There's still 3 left. Achievement unlocked, Journeyman Cleanser. Okay, nice. Looks like we go back to talk to him and he says, "Thank you very much," or whatever the hell he's going to say.
You did it again. It's good to have you back in Bulgaria, Van Helsing. What's your secret? You should be about 90 now.
There are battles where you just can't win.
Meaning, the guy thinks he's his father. Not so. Okay, let's see what this guy...
Thank you, stranger. I'll be forever grateful.
You don't have to thank me. I like diversity. I've never fought monsters for water.
And what a glorious battle it was. Van Helsing almost lost his hat.
Well, I have a great hat. Proper Burgovian handiwork. Still new. Would you like to have it?
That's really nice of you. Thank you.
Okay, so it gave me a hat. That is not any better than what mine already is, except for the DPS. So far everything has just been crap. Yeah, we'll go ahead and switch that ring out. -4 hit points, but yeah, let's use that hat. Just because it adds to the DPS. And anybody who doesn't know what that is damage per second. Hey, maybe somebody's watching that's not an MMO player. Who knows? Mostly MMO players will know what DPS is. Okay, let's see. Do we want to go this way? Looks like we do. Because we have our question mark down below. And it looks like we need to talk to someone named Staffy. And to return to Count Vlados. So Staffy is. Maybe. I'm actually doing 2 videos today because of the fact that I've kind of slacked off a little bit on getting videos out to you, so to make up for the fact I haven't done any in probably a little over a week, I'm going to go ahead and do both of these parts, and I'm going to upload them both today. I should have said that in the first video so you would know that the second one's coming. However, I didn't. I didn't realize I was going to do 2 until I actually stopped the first one, so you just have to forgive me on that one. Alright, so right now we need to go talk to this vampire.
You are back. Splendid. The machine has been destroyed, but I fear it was just the first phase of a much more sinister plan.
Of course it was. I wouldn't expect less of any self-respecting mad scientist at any rate.
Okay, so that one's done.
Evil minds always have several plans in motion. You saw what the mind-weakening gas could do. Fulmigati created a poison from the same substance. He named it the Puppet Master concoction. He will introduce the poison into the water system and turn everyone into mindless slaves.
Sounds like a proper mad scientist to me. So what can we do about it?
The resistance guards the water plant, but they are outnumbered. Our spies report that Fulmigati will send Breda, his most dangerous creature, among others. You must kill it and them.
One man and a ghost against a whole army. Story of my life.
How can we get to the water plant?
Through the industrial port. You must destroy the hostile guard posts along the way, so we can send in reinforcements later.
Okay, so it looks like we're going back up to where we were before. However, maybe this is Safi up here. It's not.
I have good news for you. One of Fulmigati's former assistants contacted the resistance. He wants to sell some technical documents. We can use them to improve our defenses. But you'll need to find this Todor Shimko first.
Another errand. Mad scientists won't defeat themselves, you know.
Good. I'll take care of it.
And we have another question mark. Maybe that is Safi. And it is.
Well, well, handsome stranger.
Don't do that. Flattery only makes her edgy.
Still, I could use your help. I need some rat bones.
Rat bones. I am VanHelsing, the blight of monsters. And you want me to gather bones for you?
I need them to perform an arcane ritual to help the resistance. I hope it sounds much more challenging now.
So I've already got 4 out of 5 rat bones. If I could have just gotten one more, that would have been already done. Okay. Anyway, We'll go back up. Hopefully there's a dead rat somewhere with the sewage plant. It's a sewage plant. There's got to be a dead rat somewhere. Because it's the ones that are already dead that we've been getting the bones from. You know, I often find myself talking to myself when I'm playing games, and I'm like, man, I should be recording this. Just so it doesn't seem weird that I'm talking to myself. However, I never do start the recording.
The bridges are up. I sense the same weird energy from them I felt at the invisible walls. Do you see that machine? That must be operating the bridges.
But how do we destroy something that big?
Let's pretend for a moment that I did not hear that from a hunter. If you ask me, we have to find the controls first.
Unfortunately, there was a rat that was already right there. Got in the way of the shot of that fireball and kept it from hitting my actual target. Okay, so we have to find controls for some machine. And the bridges are up. But not this bridge, it's not up. So let's go this way.
How does it feel to return to the place you grew up?
Are you insulting me now?
What did I say this time?
This was the most depraved neighborhood. I lived in a palace in the old town.
Let's just pretend this conversation didn't happen.
There's an awful lot of these here. Okay, so we have to go up here in the center of this, and there's obviously going to be something here. Perhaps that machine shoes that they were talking about.
This must control
How
the...
come a ghost lady suddenly becomes an expert in modern mechanics?
Oh, I am so sorry. Should I return to the lair to finish my embroidery?
What? I'll turn it up to maximum. So the whole thing will explode.
Now, does that mean that the bridges are now down? It must. Because now we have a whole lot of destinations over here. You go ahead and battle it out, woman. I'm gonna pick up stuff. Okay. Now, I don't know if the destination just meant you had to kill them. I really have no clue. You notice these things with the whips have no heads? I just now noticed that for the first time. They are headless. Okay, what do we got? If there's anything down there, I sure as hell can't see it. A beggar.
I'm begging you, good sir. Give me some money.
I can give you 50 gold.
I'm begging you, Van Helsing. What about the necklace you promised me?
She has an issue every time I give a beggar money. She a lot of machine parts dropping. I don't know how many machine parts I'm going to need, but I know I have a bunch of them. Alright, let's take a quick look at our inventory and see if there's any of that stuff we've been picking up that's worth anything at all. Let's see, that takes away from mana and DPS, so I don't want to use that. Gives you protection, but takes away from mana and spell power. It gives you a lot of DPS, but takes away from mana and hit points. Haven't been getting a better gun at all, which is very unfortunate. Usable methometers, which I am not. Alright, time to give her a bunch of stuff and let her go sell it. Shift and right click to give it to her, so let's do that. And I've got a spot for one thing. Well, let's do this. Let's bring this back over here. I want to use up every little space I can on her. Let's go ahead and give her her stuff here. How many more I got? 5. And we'll add it to luck on the last one. And let's send her shopping. And while she's shopping, we'll go ahead and do our level ups. So we'll go ahead and go to the Occult Hunter, and we want to go, cooldown is reduced by 4 seconds, so let's go there, and there. And we still have 5 points left. We haven't been using the Icicle Shot, because the fire damage seems to be more, but yet I'm not 100% sure. Target knockdown if damage exceeds 25% of their maximum hit point. Target slowed for 3 seconds. That does not stack. 77 arcane damage per second. I don't know if I like that. Does poison damage for 10 seconds.
I'm back. Missed me?
No, but welcome back anyway. I guess let's see what we have on tricks. Heals all player characters within its range. And I didn't even notice I had that at one point, but I do. So let's just take a look at some of these other things that I can use these skill points on. You and your allies within 10 meter range gain a bonus to damage and critical hit chance. I kind of like that. Partially fade into the ink and burst for no. Freezes time around you and creates a bubble of personal time where you are free to act. Attacking, moving, or casting causes this bubble to shrink. Other actions like shuffling items in your inventory are completely free. When the bubble shrinks away completely, the world returns to normal. No. Let's use that one. Use that in a pinch. Turns you ethereal for a short period of time. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add to that. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I got 1 point left. So let's put that I'm not sure. I've already got all those. Your basic range attack inflicting damage upon it says active skill. I don't need that. Increase your critical damage multiplier as long as you have max rage. Increases your chance of finding gold. Every point of range you spend heals you. I kind of like that. Everything else is 2. I think I'll put it there. Okay, so got that done. Sorry folks it's taken so long, but I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with everything. There's a lot of these to spend here. Okay. That's done, so let's head this way. Yeah, where you at, Katrina? Why does a rat make a sound like a dog? That didn't make a lick of sense. You've used up 15 healing potions already? Well, that is just nuts. I want to go this way. Make some good choices there, that's good. Oh, we got one spot over here we need to take care of, it looks like. And I haven't found a dead rat yet to get the bones. It doesn't work on the ones that you're actually killing. You have to find one that's dead already. Okay, what is this? Abandoned research station. Do I need to go down there? It's flashing. Maybe that is where the assistant is. Well, what better than to just find out? I'm pushing it on time. I really am pushing it, and I apologize. Hopefully this is just a small area, and we find out that this is where this assistant is, and once this is all done, then we're probably going to stop here, and I'll just have to pick it up on the next one. I know these loading screens seem to take forever. One thing that's good is that it's really nice in the house right now because I finally took the air conditioner out of the window because it was getting a little bit cool in here. And now it's just perfect. I didn't want to turn the heat on and leave that air conditioner in the window because then it just kind of fights each other, if you know what I mean. It's like leaving a door open and trying to heat your house in the winter time, you know what I mean? Just counterproductive. Let's see what we have down here.
This research facility makes me nervous.
Why? You used to haunt abandoned places like this.
Oh, give me a crumbling palace any day. But abandoned laboratories are cold and full of pain.
This looks like it might take a little time. Hopefully not. But we shall see. Nothing there that I can see that we need to do, so let's follow it down this way. So, we don't shoot these guys?
Are they just toy soldiers for giants?
Or the same killing machines we know so well. But they need electricity.
But they're moving, so... I mean, they're moving back and forth and stuff. Okay, so that's an elevator that we can't use.
I don't have any healing potions.
Well, there's one way to take care of that. I had to get away far long enough to actually use that spell. Okay, so what do I need to do down here, really? I see a destination. That's a good sign.
Well, these things look fully functional. It's just that they don't move. I don't like this.
I don't like it either because we have to fight our way
Find a way
back out.
I won't push it, I swear.
And we can't get through there. But they can't either. But I can't kill them through it. Alright, so we have to find a way over to there. Oh, these guys are tiny.
Another weird device. What does it do? It's a pity that it looks dead, just like the soldier machines.
Okay, so this ain't telling me, this ain't helping me a bit. I don't know where to go from here. Is there something I can shoot from over here? Besides these guys? Because I can't get through there. Is there a way that I missed? I don't think there was. Actually, there was this way. But that doesn't take me anywhere. I can't go through this. Call the elevator? There we go.
Look at this. I bet this is the main switch of the laboratory. And the main switch is another red button, don't you think?
Yeah, the bad thing is that means that we're going to be fighting everything as we go back up through there. Because the main switch, unless it's turning it off, is going to turn everything else on. Look at all these machine parts. What it? And I was so right. It turns everything on. Son of a gun. So now we're going to be fighting everything all the way back over there. Oh, crud. Any more things to open here? Here we go. You better be ready, woman. Because these are now all active. Which means we have to allow for mana to gather up. Not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Not really. And yes, it did shut that off, so that's a good thing.
You must be Van Helsing. Your fame precedes you, sir. My name is Toda Shimko, and I used to work for the scientists of the Phlogiston Society.
Hopefully the madness was not catching. What is this place anyway?
An abandoned research facility. When I had to flee my mentors, I found refuge here. I also brought some important documents with me. Take a look.
Let's see. Generator plan, trap plan, +5 ability points. Research paper on a mechanical trap. Let's go with the generator plan. I think that's what we were looking
Blueprints
for.
for an improved generator by Heinrich von Sturm. I'll take it.
I'm not asking much. I'd like to get into your secret headquarters before I die out here. If you accept me, the document is yours.
Welcome to the Resistance, then.
Okay, so that's done. Still need one rat bone and destroy all enemy guard posts. So where else are there enemy guard posts? Ink portal. I don't know where that takes me. I think I need to go ahead and make my way back the way I came, because that's where the enemy guard posts are going to be, I'm guessing. Let's see, is there anything down here? No, that was where we went down the elevator. Okay. Other elevator. Elephant gun, is that anything better than what we had already? Not at all. This is just nuts how nothing helps you really at all. Unidentified. See, that takes away from mana, but it adds DPS and protection. I don't know which one that makes it better than. I really don't know. Shift right click to equip. Alt right click to equip on Katarina. Okay. So that helped her. It takes away DPS if I use those boots. Nothing is much help. So, okay, we're done there. We're going to go ahead and make our way back, and then we're going to pretty much call it done, I think. That was the first group we actually came across, and that didn't take care of the guard post issue, so maybe it's not here that we have to go to. Let's go back to the sewage plant. Maybe that's, I don't just go ahead and get into the beginning of the sewage plant, call it quits. In fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I think this went a little longer than I expected, and we're going to go ahead and call it a day on this video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Go ahead and hit that like button if you did like it. Hit the dislike if you did not like it. And any constructive criticism in the comments would definitely help me out. If you didn't like it, please, let me know why. What did I do wrong? Is it because I talked? I could always just, shut the hell up, whatever. Maybe I'm not talking enough. I had somebody tell me I wasn't talking enough when I was doing my Diablo 3. I think I've been talking quite a bit more. Any other games you would suggest? Like this game here was suggested by one of my subscribers, and I would be glad to look at any other games that you guys might want to see me play, and I'll start it off recording right from the get-go. If it's something I've never played before, you get to watch me stumble around in a game and try to get things right. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and finish it right here, on these steps, and I will see you guys on the next video. Hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, whatever it is when you are watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one.